Good morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, wherever and whenever you may be watching. Thanks for clicking. Today, going to be doing a quick unboxing and first impression of the latest release from the company Room 1015, and it is called Sweet Leaf. I'll put the link in the description for the company Room 1015. Just a quick little backstory. It was founded by a bloke called Dr. Mike, which I think is Michael Portucci, which I believe he started off doing sort of like lotions and things like that, and then he went into rock music, and then he sort of come back to that cosmetic, beauty, fashion sort of world and released some fragrances. I think the general idea of the fragrances is they're quite nostalgic. They go back, they around that sort of rock and roll 70s, 80s sort of time, like this Sweet Leaf referring to cannabis. That is a note in this perfume, but it's kind of that 70s and 80s sort of era. A few others include Electric Wood, which I really like. It's supposed to resemble a brand new guitar. There's Atramental, which I think is going for that sort of tattoo shop kind of vibe. Really interesting fragrances. They come in two different sizes, the 10ml travel sprays, which are 20 euros, and then the 100ml bottles, which are 120 euros. Without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. Took about a week to arrive, I think. I can't recall which country it came from, but I'm in the UK. In fact, looks as though it come from France, maybe. But I'm in the UK and it took about a week. And luckily there was no customs charge, which was nice. Okay, quite nicely packaged in the bag. Comes another bag. A little card, and then that is what it says on the back. If you want to pause the video, I don't know how close, but yeah, interestingly, you could buy the 10ml now, the travel spray, but the 100ml bottle, which is this really cool, I don't know if the glass is green or the liquid is green, but it's only available for pre-order at the moment. But you can go on their website and pre-order that. But yeah, let's get into the actual spray. Quite a cool box with sort of designs on either side. This is my first travel spray from Room 1015. I have only had the samples before, so this is the box that the travel sprays come in. Just before I spray it for the first time, I want to quickly say, I want to put it out there that I've got an idea. I think I may know what this is going to smell like, and it could smell a bit like this, 701 by Bon Parfumé. I've got a video earlier on my channel reviewing this one. I love this fragrance, but this has eucalyptus, coriander, and cypress, and I'm positive that it may also have grapefruit. And there's something in the back of my mind which says that on some website it refers to a cannabis note. So there's some crossovers there. I don't know for definite, but I've just got a sneaking suspicion it could smell like this. But let's give it a go. If it does smell like that, it's good because I love that smell, but also it would be nice if it was something a bit different. Okay. 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 This does smell like cannabis. It smells herbal, and it does smell mentholated, like that eucalyptus. There's eucalyptus at the top of this. That comes through. It does remind me a little bit of that Bon Parfumé fragrance, but it's definitely not a copy. It's not the same thing. It does smell like To be fair, it's called Sweet Leaf. And, you know, in the notes, if we go through it, the top notes, grapefruit and eucalyptus, and then in the middle, you've got cannabis, turpentine, and angelica root. Yeah, cannabis has been a note in perfume that seems to be coming up a bit more. It's dotted here and there in different perfumes, but a lot of fragrances would probably reserve using a loud and in-your-face cannabis note, because perhaps a lot of people don't want to smell like that. This one, it is there, it's front and center. In the base of this one is jasmine and patchouli. That patchouli is obviously just going to coincide with that cannabis sort of note. You know, it gives it that earthiness, that sort of like, not dark sort of tint, but it's an earthiness, and kind of goes along with that almost hippie cannabis sort of essential oils kind of thing. Turpentine is an interesting note. I've never come across it in perfume before, and I can't even, I'm trying to wrap my brains to remember what turpentine is. It's just like a chemical, isn't it? But yeah, what I'm getting off the top of this one, the grapefruit, like in 701 by Bon Parfumeur, it is the grapefruit rind. It's not like a juicy and tart grapefruit. It's a herbaceous, slightly zesty, but rind of the grapefruit. And it's just mixing with that cannabis. The cannabis is the main note that I'm getting from this. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not somebody who actively dislikes that smell. But it is there. That's going to be my first impressions. Hopefully we'll have a review at some point soon. But that is my first take on Sweet Leaf by Room 1015. I quite like it. If you guys have known this one or smelled it, let me know in the comments. Much love. Peace.